Happy holidays from the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy. My name is Stephen Smith. I'm the Executive Director of the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy, and I wanted to take a moment to thank each of you for your support over the past year that's made our work possible. First, 2011 was a tremendous year for reducing the number of coal-fired power plants that will be operated in the United States in the coming years. We've seen significant progress reducing the number of coal plants by thousands of megawatts, translating into hundreds of millions of tons of carbon dioxide emissions and other toxic emissions that will be taking place in the future. This led off particularly with the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy's work with the Tennessee Valley Authority on their integrated resource plan that led to the staff recommending over 4,000 megawatts of coal plant retirements in the future. We're also actively working in Georgia Power's retirements or decertification of some of their coal plants, and we expect continued success there. We've also been very active in stopping new plants in Georgia, particularly with the Plant Washington project that was proposed by Cobb Electric Membership Co-op. Elections that have been held in the fall and in the spring of 2012 are going to guarantee that that plant is never built. But we've also seen great successes in energy efficiency, continuing to build the work in the Carolinas with Duke Energy and Progress Energy. We've also made significant advancements with the Tennessee Valley Authority, seeing their investments in energy efficiency ticking up as they approach a 1% demand reduction on an annual basis. We think this is significant progress. Even Georgia Power and Southern Company, which have been long laggards in the energy efficiency space, are now beginning to deploy real programs that are starting to make a difference. This will not only make our energy system more efficient, but it'll also clean the air and push for less reliance on dirty power plants and high-risk power plants like nuclear power plants. We've also seen some progress, but not as much as we'd like in the renewable energy space. As the stimulus package works its way through of projects deployed across the country, and in the Southeast we've seen a real uptick in investments in energy efficiency and clean energy technologies like solar that have been deployed across the region. In the Tennessee Valley alone, we've seen over 60 megawatts of solar projects in the pipeline, with half of them coming online during 2011. Now it is commonplace to see megawatt scale solar projects being deployed in our region. Just 3 years ago that was never heard of, as solar continues to be cost effective. Interest in wind, both in offshore and in the plains coming into the Southeast, and we're very excited about the potentials that that has. We've also seen some really dangerous trends in our region and across the world with this very sad and horrific events that took place in Japan with the Fukushima disaster. SACE played a key role in educating people and bringing awareness about that disaster and why we need to be vigilant about the high-risk energy choices that a lot of our utility companies are looking at in the Southeast, and why we need to continue to advocate for clean energy choices. We also are very concerned about the political environment as it moves away from finally and thoroughly addressing climate change and begins to make the challenge around global warming more of a political issue than a scientific issue. That's a very dangerous trend because the science is relentless, factual, and we are going to see that we're going to have to deal with these challenges in our lifetime. The last chapter on climate change hasn't been written. So as 2011 winds down and we look forward to 2012, we're determined to keep our work going, and we need your support. SACE has completed 25 years of very direct activism and policy development in the Southeast around clean energy issues. We're releasing our annual report, Building Healthy, Safe, and Prosperous Communities Through Clean Energy, that you can find online in a multimedia version. But most importantly, we need your help to continue and your support to continue the work we do. 2012 is going to be full of challenges, and it's only with both your financial commitment and your personal commitment to these issues that we're going to be successful. So again, I want to thank you and wish you the happiest of holidays, and we look forward to working with you in 2012.